to the Peach State. Welcome to Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium, just west of downtown Atlanta. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. On the Dallas sideline, it is their head coach. His team playing well, off to a good start at 5-2. On the other side, it's the Falcons head coach, Raheem Morris. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and we are underway here in Atlanta. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They're going to be led out by the man from the University of Oregon, their rookie quarterback.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's get ready.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Chris Barnes from that linebacker position making the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Set hut. 10 black. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Set. Claws red. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught outside. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Atlanta.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Blue, 32. Opposite, green, ready.
On the ground, it's Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Jerron Bland on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. And now he's got his offense set up here early with first and goal.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here. Brings up second and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Tracy trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Well, now they've tried a little bit of everything. Like first down, they think they can pass it in. Second down, they go to the ground. What does this offensive coordinator have on his call sheet for this third and goal situation? We're about to find out.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
Pretty big swing here in the mindset of the defense. Before the play, you're thinking, man, we're on the 1 yard line. Pretty likely that it ends with a touchdown. But instead, you send them back 5 yards, and your chances of holding them to 3 just go up.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Yeah! There we go, boy!
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3 yard line. Now here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3 yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 4th TD grab of the season. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught. That's Ruckert, the tight end. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Here we go. Switch, blue, 32 set.
From the pistol, here's Walker. And I don't think he got there wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Black, 95. Set, go.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he is going to have that Falcons 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 33. Cut.
He'll look to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Ready up. Yellow, line. Let's go. 10 black. Cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Out to his right. He runs with it. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Gino. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. There's C.D. Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On the play fake. Dak. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
on play action. Here's Dak. He'll complete that to his fullback. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and they come out to the 20-yard line. Falcons offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
They'll look to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Throwing now on third and long. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. So it's fourth down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yeah! Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is hot. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete. Left side to Pickens.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Second down and 3. To the air again. Prescott. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his second touchdown of the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10.
Got it. Here, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 29-yard line.
Second and 5.
Let's go. Set.
He'll drop to throw. This pass is caught by Thomas. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, they're going to make for a long day.
He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
A gain of 5
Here we
brings
go,
up
set.
second and 5.
45. White. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Okay,
A
right.
fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. He'll go left side here and complete this one. It is second and 6.
With number 2. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Set.
At the 41.
He'll get up here and spike it, and time for one final play right here. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal.
For the field goal.
This officially a 58-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Falcons cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Oh, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Cowboys offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. A carry here for Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On second down, it's Dak. They'll swing this out wide to Tracy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field as the officials will sort this one out. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Pistol now for Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and goal for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. The ball deflected at least a... of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It leads to second.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
At the 41-yard line.
45. 1, 5, 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
It's second down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Blue, 32. Set.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Former third overall pick, Quinton Williams. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit. Of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
4th down.
The Falcons getting their punter out there. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
On the ground, here's Tracy. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. That is the danger of the play calling down there, Greg. Try to stretch it out, can't get there, and it's going to cost them 2 points.
Most often, Mike, anytime you're backed up, the idea is to try to get the running back running downhill at the defense. For that exact reason, he got bounced out wide. They were able to string the play out towards the sideline, and it results in the safety.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. Here comes. The Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down.
52 blue. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Okay, ready? Ready?
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
Here we go, set. Ready, set.
He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. 50, green. Hut, hut.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd
Here
down.
we go. Black 40. Ready.
Back to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one working up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Well on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this will remain a 2-possession game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
They put Pickens in motion. No play action. It's Prescott. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
On the double.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 2-yard line.
Down. Check pink. Set.
Walker goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will cut it to a 2-point lead.
17. Falcons 15. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
On play action, here's Dak. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott into the hands of Pickens. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll drop the throw. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
A gain of 12. And the Cowboys 1st down.
Prescott. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And make that a 5th
There is no greater accomplishment for a defensive back than being known around the league as a true lockdown defender. It's difficult to even approach that level and takes a signature performance to enter it. Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game. The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead to the rest of the year, it's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.
Let's go. Black 40. Here we go. Set. Ready. Go. Here we go. Set. Go. Down. Ready. Ready. Come on. Set. Hut. Hut. Set. Ready. Set. Hut. Set. Hut. 60 red. 60 set. Let's go now. Hut. Hut. Ready. Ready. Hut. Go. Set. Ready. Here we go. Set. Ready. Hut. Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Set. 45. Ready. Go. Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Hut. Ready. Yellow. 22. Hut. Down. Blue. 32. Ready. Ready, ready! Black, 90. Let's go. Black, 40. Ready. Here we go. Yellow, 40. Hunt. Here we go. Set. 10 black. Ready. Come on. Set. Red, 38. Set. Let's go now. 52 blue. Hunt. Down. 45. What? Ready. Ready. 60 red. Set. Ready. Black. 90. Set. Set. Hunt.